Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Ness Monster, and today we're going to be talking about Star Wars The Black Series and a possible packaging change in the near future. Real quick though, if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button because we are actually giving away this ARC Trooper Echo. It is sealed and ready to ship once we hit 5k, and we actually just hit 4.6k, which is absolutely freaking amazing. So thank you guys for all the recent support. Like I said, we're like 400 subs away from this giveaway, so if you guys aren't subbed, please consider hitting that sub button, and onto the video. So in yesterday's video, I talked about how on the side of the Boba Fett packaging, the brand new Book of Boba Fett, like throne room Boba, there is no figure that is next to Boba Fett, and basically the mural just ends. There's a big blank space there. There's no figure that comes after this one in the Book of Boba Fett line. So I was really confused because normally every other Galaxy packaging figure we've had has had another figure right next to it. So I came up with a few things. I said, hey, maybe we could be getting like a Black Series throne, and it just doesn't fit on the mural, and maybe that's why it just ends, because maybe there's something off the side of the mural that we can't see yet. And that's what I pretty much came to the conclusion to, that we'd be maybe getting a Black Series Boba's throne. Well, today we did actually get images of the Black Series Gaming Greats Senate Guard. Brand new figure. The side of the box magically ends on that one too. There's no figure next to this too, which is super surprising because the Gaming Greats line has been pumping out figures non-stop the last 2 years. So yeah, it's surprising. So I think there are a few things that could be going on. Like I said, there could be something else there, maybe like a vehicle or a throne, something to that extent that they don't really line up with the murals, and that's why there's a blank space there. But both of these coming out like right at the exact same time, with both Gaming Greats and Book of Boba Fett both happening at the exact same time, it's just kind of strange for that to happen like that. Another thing that this could be is Hasbro is moving away from the Black Series Galaxy packaging, which is really weird because this is relatively new packaging. We didn't start seeing it in stores until about a year and a half ago, so it's not even 2 years old yet, really. And they might already be changing packaging. And this is something that I really don't like. I really do like the new Galaxy packaging. I still call it new because it is relatively new, but I do really like the Galaxy packaging, and that's because it sets a standard for all figures. Each movie has a different color. Clone Wars is yellow. A New Hope is orange. Empire Strikes Back is blue, and there's still several movies we haven't even got colors for. We haven't got Force Awakens yet. We haven't got Revenge of the Sith yet, and it just seems like a weird time for them to end this style of packaging. And another reason I really don't want them to end this packaging is it just leaves so many murals incomplete. Like Empire Strikes Back, we have 3 figures in that mural line, which it just doesn't feel like that's enough for an entire figure line. Like, I understand, I like the change of packaging every once in a while, maybe every 5-6 years, but this is brand new stuff, and we still need more figures in these packaging. And plus, with how many figures come out, them switching up packaging for any inbox collector that likes displaying the murals, this is a completely different way of changing stuff up, and it'll really mess with people's displays. And that's the main reason why I don't think the Galaxy packaging is leaving. It's too new, and they've kind of built their entire like new Black Series off of this Galaxy packaging. It's a standard now, and them changing it so soon just really wouldn't make any sense. But there is one thing that I think makes a ton of sense, and that is the Black Series possibly switching to plastic-free packaging a lot sooner than we expected. I know they've kind of thrown this out before, and it wasn't super popular, but this might be a thing a lot sooner than we thought. And like I said, Hasbro has kind of experimented with this. I must have been good 9-10 months ago. Hasbro gave out a survey to some select people asking about plastic-free packaging, and they are really crappy photos, so I do apologize for that. But here's the first prototype they gave out. They gave out 3 prototypes. Here's the first one. This is my least favorite one. It looks super bad. It's like the normal Black Series packaging, but where the plastic window is, it's just an image of what the figure looks like, and it just doesn't look good. It looks out of place, and I'm really glad, I guess, this never really came to be. Looking at the second one, this one is a little bit better, but there's just pretty much close to the same thing, but it's a nice like bigger image of Mando. This is actually the art that's on the side and the back, but blown up across the front of the box too. This looks a lot better. And then there's also a little square in the top right corner which has just that I guess image of the character and a like action pose. Looks pretty cool. This one is better than the last one, but this third one is the one I like the most. Third one has that big image of Mando again, but it actually has a window in the box. You could like stick your finger through. There's no plastic at all. You could actually touch the figure. This is one I like the most, and I think this is probably the one that won the vote, and I will get into that into a second. But this is one I like the most, especially from like an inbox collecting perspective. I'm not an inbox collector, but if I was, I'd want to see the figure. Like I'm not buying the figure for the box. I'm buying the figure for the figure, so I'd like to be able to see inside the box, and that's one reason why I think plastic-free packaging might be bad for some inbox collectors, and I think that's why this one is, I guess, the best version of these plastic-free boxes. But the reason that I think this one was the most popular out of all those votes is it's very similar to Fortnite's brand new packaging. Didn't know Hasbro started making Fortnite figures a little while ago, and they have plastic-free packaging, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's very similar. It has like a nice big image of the character, and then it has a little window where you can see a little portion of the character. I just punched my mic. I do apologize if that was loud. But yeah, so I think maybe this is why this one won. And since they didn't implement this into Star Wars, they decided to maybe implement it into another line like Fortnite. But my biggest problem with all of this stuff is all three of these prototypes have the mural art on the side. So it wouldn't really make sense for them like switching to plastic free. That wouldn't affect the mural art at all. So why would they end the mural? Maybe they're like resetting the mural with the plastic free packaging. Who knows? But it just doesn't really make sense to me. And that's why I think if we do end up getting another packaging change, it's going to be brand new. It's not going to be similar to this one at all. It's not going to have a mural art on the side that'll match up with this one. It'll be brand new, and I think something like that is coming. If we've already got two figure lines have missing figures on the mural art, something's got to be happening. So stay tuned. I think that maybe the soonest time we could actually see plastic free packaging would be, if I had to guess, very, very early 2023, maybe late 2022. But the new Black Series Book of Boba Fett figure isn't shipping until November, December of 2022, and that one does have plastic in its packaging. So if they're trying to implement this as soon as possible, I think the earliest we could see it would be 2023. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. What do you guys think about plastic-free packaging? I don't know how I feel about it. I love the idea of it, but I think from an inbox collector perspective, I'd want to see my figure. Whether if it's a window or a cardboard cutout or what, I'd like to see my figure. Obviously, I'm not an inbox collector. I just throw the box in a storage bin anyway, so I really could care less, but I know there's a lot of inbox collectors that would care. So, I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.